Hi, my name is Heath Roberts. I'm the director here at Daniel Morgan Technology Center, and we're starting off a new segment. It's called Daniel Morgan Students Doing Big Things. Now I'm here with Cade Henderson. He is going to Italy at the end of the month. And what he's going to be doing in Italy is racing his dirt bike. He is the second youngest motorcyclist, well, dirt bike rider to go from the United States ever. He's 16 years old, and this is a real big deal. You know, he's representing the United States in an international competition. You want to tell us a little bit about it? Like, what does the ISDE stand for?
So ISDE stands for International 6 Days Enduro. You have 31 other countries show up to race in the same competition, ranging from obviously 16-year-olds to up to 40-year-olds. And they all come to the same spot in Italy once a year, and you race 100 miles every day for 6 consecutive days. You're your own mechanic. You can't have anybody else help you with your bike or anything like that. So it's pretty much a one-man show for 6 days.
A one-man show. Wow. I mean, 16 years old and going to Italy and just racing, that takes a lot of guts in itself, and then much less riding 100 miles in a day, and you're out there by yourself. Nobody knows the track or anything like that. And you have to, from what I've read about the race, you have to carry any equipment that you may need if your motorcycle breaks too.
Yes,
correct?
Mm-hmm.
Now, you're a machine tool student here at Daniel Morgan. How do you think that's kind of helped you with it?
Well, not so much of helping with the International 6 Days Enduro. It's more of helped my career here in the United States. Racing by helping with parts for the motorcycle and stuff like that. You can, if you break something, you can either fix it or make it in the machine tune or in the machine shop.
Okay, well, that's good. He also is a carpentry student with us as well. So, and he was telling us about that earlier, about how he's learned how to use tools in the proper way. But you know, enough about us classes here at the school. We just want people, like, if they're interested, and reach out to you. I know that it's very expensive to go and race and do these things, so they need to kind of contact your parents, I guess. We can put a link at the video or something like that, like if they wanted to donate something for the cause. But I know it's an expensive proposition. I know you had to buy a new motorcycle to even go over there and race, right?
Yes, we did. We had to buy a brand new motorcycle, and as a matter of fact, I couldn't ride the same motorcycle because of my age.
Okay.
It's Italian rules. I have to ride a smaller motor.
All right.
Motorcycle.
So are you used to racing like a 2-stroke or a 4-stroke motorcycle?
Here in the States, I race a 4-stroke, a
Okay.
250 4-stroke. When I go to Italy, I'll be forced to race a 125 2-stroke.
All right. Yeah. Hey, Kate, tell us a little bit about the process as far as, you know, you gotta send a motorcycle over to Italy. So how was the packing process? I think I've seen a picture of it. Do you have it with you?
I do have it with me. So when you first buy a brand new motorcycle, they come in a wooden box similar to the one that we had to ship it back over in. And we pretty much had to put the motorcycle, disassemble it to a certain extent to put it back into a wooden box. And the way airplanes work is you get one bag and you stuff it as much as you can. If it goes over a certain weight, then you pay more. Well, as far as my crate that my motorcycle went over in, however much you can put in it, It doesn't cost any more or less. So we put everything from the motorcycle to laundry detergent to powder for drinks while I'm over there.
Okay.
We stuffed it as much as we could.
All right. Well, I don't blame you for that. Who I was going with you, as a matter of fact, that kind of led into that question, yeah.
Well, it's obviously going to be me, and ISD has, even though you can't, the person can't work on it, they can help you during the process, which would be your mechanic. That's going to be my dad. He's helped us a lot through the years here in the States racing, so he's going to be my mechanic. My brother and my mom are also going to be volunteers to help the team be cut oranges or help people put bikes together when we get there, get them out of the crate. It jobs for them will be just spread out all throughout the week, so won't be much vacation time
Right.
in Italy. It'll just be
Right.
more
So
work.
they really don't know what they're doing yet until they get there and get told what to do. Right.
No.
So yeah, that's seems like still an exciting time. I guess you'll get to see parts of Italy that most people won't get to see though.
Yeah, we do. Throughout the craziness, we do get 1 or 2 days to go sightseeing, so
All right.
that's gonna be fun.
So tell us a little. Tell me a little bit. I know you mentioned some stuff about the race. Most of it is it enduro, or is there any motocross involved? Or
So there's actually the easiest way to explain it is you have 100 miles that you have to ride, but you have to get to these places called the special test, and the special test is only like 2 or 3 miles of as hard as you can go sprint. That's where you're on the clock doing your time for your team. In between there, you just got to ride 50 something miles to that special test to get there to race it, but you have to be there at a certain time, so you can't really lollygag in between and take your time. So you're still riding hard the whole time, but it's not as hard as you can. But most of it is enduro through the woods. There are some out in the field, just big turn tracks and stuff like that. But on the final day, you have what they call the final moto, which is a motocross track, and they separate everybody up into groups, and pretty much everybody just goes out and has a final race to end out the 6 days.
wow, that sounds like a tremendous event there. I tell you in itself. Well, I know just speaking from us at Daniel Morgan, we wish you the best of luck, and we want to see you come back victorious and everything like that. So
thank you.
You're welcome. Here again, this is Daniel Morgan students doing big things, and I consider this a big thing inside and outside of school. So thank you for watching. If you like the video, please share it with other people.